Hi everyone, I'm using the Wandering Star Tarot. Oops, they're all jumping out of my hands. Powerful day today. We are moving into, the sun is moving and shifting into Scorpio, which is a water sign, very, very psychic and spiritual, and helps us to cut away at anything that is blocking us from our connection with our spiritual gifts. Oh, there we go. Two have flown out. The Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Okay. And the base of the pack, we have the Ace of Swords. And the Tower. Okay, we'll take those because things are starting to shift. So there could be some challenge. But this challenge probably is within us. You can see they're looking at each other, so reminding us that everything is a reflection. So if we're going through some challenges, whether it is within ourselves, whether we're not seeing another person's point of view, whatever it may be, we have the Nine of Cups coming through. And the Nine of Cups is reminding us that when we focus on our vision, and that's how we focus on and feel the joy of that, we bring it in. Going into these debates or these challenges, whatever it may be, are actually blocking our wishes from being fulfilled. So if there's any area, and I know that the energy is so powerful, and if something like that is presenting itself, to be aware of it, not to go into the reactive, to be aware that I'm feeling some challenge with the way somebody might be speaking or doing something, but that is theirs. That is theirs. We don't need to go into a challenge. We don't need to start debating what we think is right and what we think is wrong. Just to leave that with that person, because the more we go into that defense, the lower our energy shifts and moves, and we become unplugged from our wishes. So this is move our attention away from anything. We've come through this immense time of the solar eclipses and lunar eclipses, and the energy with the South Node in Libra and the North Node in Aries. So we are coming into that alignment. We're coming into balance. So this may be little things that called niggles that come up with ourselves. Maybe we're not doing something that we think we would benefit, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be, this is a general reading. So whatever thoughts, whatever feelings are coming up to you, just know that dissolve it now. Just dissolve them. The Tower. And this is the card of Mars. So the Tower is Mars and the Crown. So with this card I get Mars and Uranus, and Uranus and Mars are communicating. Uranus is retrograded in Taurus, so it's about this earthly realm, what's bringing in those changes. This is the energy of a Kundalini awakening. So when we move and become flowing instead of rigid, instead of going into reactive or resistance, when we allow things to just move and not to jump in too quickly to put our point across, because things are changing constantly. This is the Tower, this is Mars, this is Uranus that are working together. This card is connected to our crowns as well. So as we change, have those shifts in consciousness, as we move up into the higher consciousness, it changes everything within us, it changes everything around us. So this, because it's a card of the past, is starting to fall away now. We're not tangling with it any longer. Everything's okay. Everything's in divine order. So we're not going into other people's business any longer. It's just coming forward. So as this is falling away, our wishes are coming in to reality, creating huge changes. And the Tower is a positive card, because everything that's not been built on those foundations of love or truth is starting to crumble now, so that we can step in to onto the foundations of our authenticity, of love, and everything around us changing, but changing for the better, because we have our wishes here. So things starting to move, things starting to fall away really quickly. And then the Ace of Swords, epiphanies coming in, epiphanies of freedom, of we are exactly where we're meant to be. We're not meant to be anywhere else. We are meant to be in this moment at this time, to take a breath, to allow our minds to open, to allow these codes and these epiphanies and these messages to flow through, because these messages that are coming through hold a high frequency light, and as they come in through our crown, shifts everything that's dense, shifts all those old beliefs. So we are receiving these epiphanies, and this card is coming through the message of success, not failure, success. I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny pack as well, for some extra guidance. So I'm asking for some clarification, please, to just give us a message where the challenges, the Five of Wands, we've got the thoughts, okay, and then straight underneath this is the heart. So come out of those thoughts that tangle, that go against each other, come into our hearts. This is where all the activations are taking place, within our heart space. The Nine of Cups is bringing peace and growth. And again, look, so our look is starting to change as we have moved and we have progressed. And the underneath the Tower, asking for some a message please for underneath the Tower. Protection. Archangel Michael coming in with his mighty wings, holding us in his protection, knowing that we're safe no matter what we're travelling through, no matter what challenges or whatever may be going on. Calling on Archangel Michael, feeling his protection all around us. And underneath the Ace of Swords is the book. So this is energy, the key to success, just dropped out of the pack. So we may not be seeing it just now. Energetically, there's a lot occurring inside us, a lot happening inside us. We're breaking down to break through. These breakthroughs are going to start happening. These epiphanies are coming through now, and we're starting to move. And this year is a leap year. This is a time where we start to accelerate on our path. So quantum leaps starting to happen in our lives. So I'm just going to go to the mystical healing for a message quickly. And we have the learn from karma. Learn from those karmic relationships that we've healed and moved through now, as we really take the wisdom from karma, we do start to grow and become prosperous and we become divinely abundant in our lives. So learn from karma. We've seen it. We've been doing these karma cleansings now for a long time. Now we're really taking the wisdom from karma. Not all karma is bad. There is good karma when we do a good deed for someone, or we are there for the offering love. Love is a beautiful way of dissolving all karma. And the goddess of the earth, this is a time of something beautiful is coming your way. Again, with the Ace of Swords, this brings something new into our lives, something new, a new idea coming in that we know it feels right, and we start to move towards it. So cleansing and doing a declutter of our minds, so that when these new epiphanies come in, we focus on that without any doubts coming in, without any of these challenging things of the past coming in. We start to feel it start to manifest within our body, and as it manifests within our body, it starts to change our life. And this is the goddess of the earth grounding this energy in now, grounding it in, grounding it into our bodies, grounding it into our earth star chakra, and allowing it to flow from us in the most harmonious and beautiful way. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you.